just a bit more.
Take me to the Hyatt Hotel.
Right.
Put the bag here.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Drive on.
Are you sure that was him?
I've seen him twice. Once in Bangkok, once in Rangoon.
It could be. He's interested in the same line of business we are. Anyway, until we're sure, I don't think he'll be a problem. I'm more interested in Vargas.
You think he can help, maybe?
I don't know.
You think he'll lead us to something?
Well, his record show he can be pretty aggressive. If he was framed, he won't take it sitting down.
That's true.
You keep an eye on him and see what he'll do next.
Hello? Who? Yeah, okay. Hey, Bruno. Say, you boys are on the ball. I haven't been in town an hour and... Sure, I always have time to talk to an old friend, but... Hey, now wait a minute. I'm no longer with... Where? Yeah, I think I know the place, but... Hello, Bruno.
Hi.
Bring me a glass, please.
Yes, sir. Are you clear?
No one follow me. I came the long way around. Now what's up?
A hot piece of info going around. I knew. Sooner or later, the agency would send someone in. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Bruno, that's what I was trying to tell you on the phone. I'm no longer with the agency. I'm a private detective working for a worldwide organization.
Why? What happened?
Overzealous. There was this dope-pushing bastard who did most of his trade with ghetto people and middle-class school kids. You ever see a 14-year-old girl who's been popping horse? He was arrested several times, but never convicted. Big friends, big money. So I convicted him. Right between the eyes. Washington asked me to leave the service.
So what are you doing here in Manila?
You read about that $3 million kidnapping in Chicago by the People's Liberation Army?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. The People's Liberation Army is a front for the organization. We got a lead the money's around here. Since I knew the area, they sent me. Hey, what's the matter?
I think we're on the same thing.
What?
Listen, that's what this hot tip is all about. The guys around here are all excited about a big operation. Big, I tell you. There's talk of foreign financing and all that.
You in on it?
In a way, yes. But I haven't got the whole thing on it.
Thank you. If you're in, why are you telling me?
They're into narcotics. You know I'm against that. It killed my brother.
Yeah, sure. I know.
Look, I used to be a smuggler and a gun runner, but that is all over now.
Okay. Go on.
Let me look around. All I know is there's a tie-up involving a big-time politician and some foreigners.
This is one of the suspects in the kidnapping. Have you seen him?
No, I've not seen him. We better leave.
What's the matter?
Later, you go out the front door. I'll go this way.
Come on.
Good morning. Is Major Javier in?
Yes, sir.
Come on in. Good morning, Major. My name's Peterson.
How are you, Mr. Peterson? Please sit down.
Thank you.
Can we be of any help?
Perhaps. What have you found out about this Bruno's killing?
Ah, yes. Quite interesting. A petty hoodlum dies, and the very next morning, I find an American gentleman in my office interested in him.
I knew him, that's all.
That's a nice one. We are also informed that Mr. Bruno was seen drinking with a certain foreigner last night. You weren't that foreigner by any chance?
Yes, but
And may I ask why you were with him?
well, you see, I'm a businessman, and Bruno would, sort of, find me a companion whenever I came here to Manila.
I see. And you don't think he died accidentally?
No, I don't.
And you suspect that he was killed, right?
I don't know, except I never knew him to be a heavy drinker. Maybe the woman business, competition.
Unlikely, Mr. Peterson. You see, Bruno wasn't really in that kind of a business. But I think you know all that.
Major, how would I know? I'm an import-export, that's all.
Santos.
Sir?
Mr. Peterson is here in my office about
Yes,
the
sir.
Bruno case. Come on in. Take Mr. Peterson out and get a statement from him.
Sure.
It's just routine.
Come on, this way, please.
Import, export. Why did they have to kill a character like Bruno just for talking to a foreigner like Peterson?
What I don't understand is, where does Peterson fit in?
Cable Washington for a dossier on him.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Peterson,
Yeah?
my name is Vargas. I want to talk with you about Bruno.
I just gave my statement in there. Go read it.
I know. But they won't show it to me. I'm a suspended cop, a detective. Bruno was my friend. I owe him something.
Look, Vargas, I'm just a businessman, all right?
Peterson, I don't think you're just a businessman. And I doubt if Major Javier thinks so either. He's probably cabling Washington right now to check you out. I'll know the answer an hour after he does.
Okay. Call me at my hotel this evening. We'll have a drink.
Okay, thank you. Well, if it's not the bum who came in from the cold.
Hi, Bill. How's the agency been doing without me?
Well, all right, but it's less fun. Only you could have pulled off that caper in Taipei.
Look, Bill, I need a favor, just for old time's sake, okay?
Sure, anything. What can I do to help?
Do you know why I'm here?
I know. 3 million reasons why you're here. What have you got?
Not much. Just that somehow Manila got into the picture. Then last night, this guy I was drinking with got killed.
Ah, Bruno, right. The guy who was helping you with those commies.
I'm beginning to think you're way ahead of me. All right. What have you got?
We're trying to put the pieces together. Now, all we have so far, and it's not very much, is that a big syndicate got thrown out of Monte del Fuego.
How?
Uncle Sam tried to put the dollar squeeze on them, but no go. Finally, the group of Admiral Hernandez staged a coup.
And then what happened?
Well, it seems the coup caught everyone by surprise. The Admiral's boys got everything. The syndicate's fund, everything except for the top 2 or 3. So the syndicate still has its head intact.
What happened next?
That's where your $3 million comes in. The syndicate needed replenishment of capital. So they pulled that phony political kidnapping and started looking around for a new base. Ah, thank you.
Well, that makes sense so far. Oh, thank you. But why Manila? Man, there's martial law here.
They're brazen little bastards, aren't they? Manila's booming. The first thing the new government did is execute a Chinese dope peddler. And I guess that kind of false security the syndicate finds useful.
Don't like it, but it makes sense. I don't understand. How can they operate?
They'll find a front man, like an ex-politician who still has good contacts. It's not a big step from the old politics to syndicate crime, and dope is profitable enough to justify risks.
Yeah. Bruno told me the same thing. Oh, incidentally, do you have anything on Sergeant Vargas, a detective?
Sergeant Vargas. Name's familiar. Let me see. Must be here. That one's recent. Here it is. Got suspended. Said he was framed.
Said he wants to talk to me.
Why not?
Okay. Well, guess I better be going. Thanks.
Glad to be of help to an alumnus.
Hey, can't you do something about this import-export thing? Everybody sees through it.
Well, I tried to recommend a brothel as a front once. Nearly got kicked out.
And that's my story. Peterson, you see, that punk that framed me is either scared or has been promised a lot of money. See, I just want to clear myself. And now Bruno is dead. He could have tied up the loose ends.
Yeah, I know.
What brings you here?
It started late last year in Chicago with a kidnapping by the People's Liberation Army. There was a $3 million ransom. My company was hired to recover the ransom. The trail led me here. And that's how it is. What's your next move?
Well, what do you think I should do?
We'll team up. It'll make things easier for me if I could use your contacts. Besides, with the way they handle Bruno, I could use some backup.
Welcome. Yes, it's good to see you again.
Mademoiselle?
How do you do?
Who's the chick?
She's Cecile Serpenter, one of our society girls.
Who's with her? Her lover?
No, that's her father, Don Benigno. He was a top politician before martial law.
Martial law hasn't changed their style of living.
Well, Don Benigno apparently made it a long time ago.
Well, if you're going to run, perhaps you should run for office now. I think that's a good idea.
What are your plans now?
I'm not sure.
Maybe I can put you onto a new lead.
Like what?
Well, why don't you run an auto?
Like this man and his followers. Like the man Turco.
We'll do that. You're on suspension. That means no income.
It's a little tight, but I'll manage.
You've got to move fast. Here, take this. Hire a car, buy some information with it.
Oh, thank you, but...
Come on. It's not mine. Business expenses.
Okay, thank you. Waiter. Waiter!
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, come in.
Subject is on his way out. We're following by car. Over.
Damn it. Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Peterson.
Good evening. What's going on?
We're from the police, Mr. Peterson. We're searching your place. We've been hearing things about you.
Do you have a search warrant?
We are under martial law. Haven't you heard?
I heard that people still have certain civil liberties under this country's martial law. Aren't you curious about what happened to your pals tonight?
Hello. Could I stay a while here?
Do you want a massage?
Oh. Massage? Sure. Sure.
I give a good massage.
You've been here long, right? Huh?
Yes.
You know, Bruno.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know anybody by that name.
How about Turco? Is he here?
Do you know him?
Well, he brought me here. Does he own the place?
I just do my work here.
So, how about you? Don't you visit your country once in a while?
Stay here. I'm going to go collect my things from my room.
Wait. I'm not through with you yet.
Just a moment. I'll be back soon.
Hey, buddy. We've been hearing things about you. So you're the inquisitive fellow. What do you want?
Look, I was just playing with her. Trying to make time while she massaged me.
You want a massage, huh? Let me do it for you.
Who the hell are you? You've been tailing me for a couple of days now.
What's the matter? You don't want my help?
That's just it. Why did you help me?
Let's go someplace where we can talk this over.
Okay. Okay. So, you're from MI5 Special Force out of Hong Kong.
Yes.
But why all this following me about? Why didn't you go to the police or FBI?
Look, all we have to go on are tips. I can't go to your Metrocom or NBI saying, fellas, check out this gossip. Very unprofessional. So I decided to start with you. I thought you'd lead us to something while you were trying to clear yourself from that pusher frame. By the way, how about the American man, Peterson?
He's also chasing down rumors. It appears we're all in the same boat.
It sure looks that way, all right. Oh, now, I can concentrate on the Chinese angle. We've heard that some local Chinese businessmen are tied up with the drugs, but they're only a part of the picture.
The operation is really big. International, if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
My problem is identifying the main local contacts. At present, I don't have any leads. Well, so far, that's all that we've got.
Gentlemen, I'm glad you accepted my invitation.
How could we refuse when the invitation was delivered by a uniformed cop?
I hope you'll excuse that touch. But I think the situation has become urgent. Now, Mr. Peterson, for a man in the import-export business, the only trading you seem to have accomplished so far is trading punches and bullets. And as far as you're concerned, Mr. Singh, you claim to be a tourism developer from Hong Kong. But your only investments made so far have been some kung fu kicks here and there.
Well, sir,
And as for you, suspension doesn't seem good enough. Maybe I'll hang you. All right. What's going on?
By now, Major, you know who I am.
Yes, Washington was very helpful. But Hong Kong was a little vague about you, which means you probably are working for Her Majesty's Secret Service. Now, don't you guys know you're supposed to cooperate with the police forces in the countries you're operating in?
We will let you know once we get something definite.
We're competent investigators here, Mr. Singh. You know that. We're professionals, and we do anything. And that includes running down rumors.
Oh, we know that, sir. But too much activity might tip them off.
Suppose you let us worry about that. Now get this and get this good. If you hear anything, you better let us know, or else.
Say no more, Major. We got the message.
This is the second time that place has been raided. Okay. You just lie low for a while. Damn.
If we killed Vargas, we wouldn't have this problem.
I don't know what's happening here. Turco?
We've been raided again.
Again?
Yeah, again. Everything's smashed, and 15 were up again, including 4 of our men. But what do we do now?
I'll handle it. So many of our men being arrested, we might run out of lawyers.
Aye, Turco. Send your boys out. I want to talk to you.
Now, what do you want? All of my joints have been raided. All because of you.
No, Turco. It's you. When you killed Bruno.
You must be crazy.
Cut out the dramatics. I know your style. I have no evidence. But between us, you had him killed, didn't you?
You? A suspended cop? Ha ha! Don't make me laugh, Vargas. You have no more authority than I do, and you know it.
You and your friend have something to do with that.
I think it's time you and your friend left.
My friend Vargas tells me you know who had Bruno killed.
Drop that!
That's what you're about to do.
What? Oh, no, no. Don't push me. Don't. No, don't. It was me. I'll tell you, it was me.
Why?
Well, they decided he was always in the way. Because of what happened to his brother, his kid brother.
Why'd they frame Vargas?
He was too damn smart. He was always in the way.
Now for the big question. Who's number one?
No. I can't tell you that. They'll kill me for sure. They'll kill me if I talk.
That's a possibility, Turco.
But if you don't tell me...
Oh, Amy, if there's any calls for me, I'll be at home, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
Okay, so everything is all set. Good, good. Now, if you need anything more, don't hesitate to call. Right, speak to you then.
Something wrong, Dad?
No, nothing. I just want to be sure that everything is all set for George's arrival.
More business meetings, Dad?
What I can't figure out is what kind of business he's got in mind. He has been in and out of the country so many times for several months now. I'm beginning to wonder whether it's really the business or you he's interested in.
Oh, Dad, cut it out.
Cecile, I think he's fallen for you.
I don't care, Dad. He seems to be so cold-blooded.
Well, you know how it is in business. Sometimes you have to be cold-blooded or even ruthless. Otherwise, competition will eat you up.
He's coming tomorrow.
Yes, I know he is, and with his associate.
Yes, please.
Your favor, sir.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Thank you.
So, Jensen planned it.
He's the first definite link we've had between the kidnapping and the trail to Manila.
Who is this George Pomeroy who's leading the group? Sounds familiar. I've come across his name. He's an old business partner of Don Benigno Zapata. I think he's been here before. Let's send traces to Washington and London. Already done, Vargas. Meanwhile, let's dig deeper into the business deals of Don Benigno Zapata. Put the whole bunch under surveillance.
I can tail those two Chinese fellows.
I suppose you don't know anything about Turco's death?
Officially, not a damn thing. Unofficially, if we can find the 3 million and stop breaking the drug trade, then we can find Turco's killer.
It says in the paper that Don Benigno's giving a big welcome party tonight. Maybe I can attend. Who knows? Perhaps I can find something interesting.
Do you have an invitation?
No. But I have a friend in the trading business who has contacts here. I think he can get me an invitation.
Your friend Mr. Daniels, I presume. Import-export, huh?
I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Is everything to your satisfaction? Good, good. Have a nice time.
Please sit down. Make yourselves at home, won't you? Excuse me for just a moment. Well, gentlemen, are you all being taken care of?
We're fine, thank you.
Good evening.
Hello. I'm James Peterson.
I'm Cecile Zapanta, your hostess. Won't you come in now?
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Peterson, what's your line of business?
Import-export. Right now, I'm interested in building materials.
Oh, how interesting. We produce those things, you know. As a matter of fact, Father owns a cement factory.
I know.
Oh, excuse me for a moment.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
What the hell do we care? They're together.
Benigno. A word.
I thought all the invitations were screened.
Yes, they were, I assure you.
And what's that bastard Peterson doing here?
Peterson? Who's Peterson? He was the man assigned to investigate the kidnapping job. Don Benigno, I'd like to remind you that you're no longer running a two-bit political organization. I don't know what's happening around here, but all we've left seem to be punks and pussies. So far, they've bungled every job.
George, give me a little time. I promise I will.
Forget it. Jensen,
Yeah, George.
set the boys on Peterson. I want him put away.
I've heard a lot about your beautiful country and its friendly people.
And it's all true. I hope business hasn't been so hectic that you haven't been able to travel around.
I'm afraid that it has.
You know what they say about all work and no play. Tomorrow you must definitely take the day off.
I wouldn't know where to go.
Then I'll take you myself. You know, I'd be a lousy Filipina if I let a visitor leave my country without seeing how wonderful it is. We'll begin with a tour of my father's cement factory. That way, your businessman's conscience won't hurt too much.
You're sure a smooth talker, Cecile. I'll be there at 9. Excuse me. Good morning.
Hi. You're early.
There's a lot to see.
Right, I'll show you around. What would you like to see first?
Oh, sure. Fine. Anything.
Well, the cutting section's over there, and then that's the mill, and that is the packing section. Come on, you don't really want to see my father's plant, do you?
Nope. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right, then.
All right.
Let's go. Do you like it?
Not bad. Pretty good.
That's the tall volcano down there.
Then keep going. you all right?
I'm fine. Who were they? What did they want?
I don't know. Maybe river pirates. The important thing is that I scared them off and that you are safe.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, it was awful. Oh, it was awful.
What happened?
We went down shooting the rapids, and there were these guys. They started firing shots at us, and they tried to drive us off the road. They just kept shooting at us. Oh.
Wait a minute. Just calm down and relax.
I'm sorry.
Does anybody know who these guys were or what they were after?
Well, Peterson said they were the river pirates, so they're after his money.
That's all?
Yes. But why?
It doesn't matter. Look, Angel, I care a lot about you. It's not important just so long as you're okay.
Please, George, not now.
You better get some rest.
Look, darling, I said just one more.
Okay, just one.
Good. Peterson, import-export, right?
Yeah, right. Sorry, I don't remember your name.
Simpson, Bangkok.
Oh, yeah, right. This your wife?
Yeah, I'd like you to meet her. What's your name, honey?
Alona.
Oh, Alona. I'd like you to meet my friend Peterson. You got a friend for Peterson?
Sure, I got plenty of friends.
Not tonight, Alona. Some other time, maybe.
Hey, this is Manila, buddy. Everybody has fun here. Say, I got an idea. Let's use this and have some fun.
What's that?
I got it from a friend. What do you say?
Can't get in without this?
Right. Very security conscious. You need a special friend to get one of these things.
Look, I'm tied up tonight. How about you being my reference and get me one of those? We'll go tomorrow.
See what I can do. But me, I'm not waiting for tomorrow, baby. I'm gonna have me a winding tonight with this here little, what was your name again, honey? I guess that's the tie-up. Don Benigno is about to lose it all. And Pomeroy and his syndicate are willing to bail him out if he can provide the local front for the operation.
Bastards.
Has it gone far between you and Cecile?
Oh, I almost forgot. Have the lab make up another one like this.
What is it?
A friend gave it to me. It could be our first real break. You ever hear of this place?
No, I haven't.
We'll go there tonight.
Fine with me.
Good evening, sir. Your card, please.
Oh, huh.
Okay, go in.
Oh, this is where the foil will be, okay? And then we'll,
Mr. Jensen, we caught this guy snooping around outside. What should we do?
Okay. Take him downstairs and lean on him a little. Find out what he knows, then make sure he forgets it.
Oh,
Come on.
Perhaps we better get out there and find out what's going on, huh? Okay.
God damn it, Jensen. What kind of idiots did you import?
They were the best.
The whole setup is in a shambles. All because of a has-been CIA agent, a suspended Filipino cop, and a Chinese flatfoot.
Forget him, George.
Forget it. This country was a bad choice. Don Benigno has lost his nerve. He's no good anymore. We're pulling out. Pulling out? That's right. The sooner the better. I'll contact Chan in Malaysia. We'll be safe there until we can check out a new base in Asia.
What about the money?
We take it with us. I've got it all lined up. Now keep quiet. All of you while I talk to her.
Hello?
Cecile, George here.
George. It's quite late. Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I have to leave the country for a few days, and I'd like to see you before I go. How about coming out on the boat with me tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Well, I don't know. I'm really not sure.
Oh, come on, Cecile. It'll be quite a while before I can see you again.
All right. Okay.
Good. I'll see you about 9:30, okay?
All right.
So, this is what we will do. First, get the boat ready for tomorrow.
Right.
Ready?
Oh, business again?
No, not for me. They're here to see your father.
This early, George?
Shall we go? We'll be home early.
Goodbye, Dad.
All right, gentlemen. Now, what's on your mind?
It's Peterson. He's getting to be a problem.
What do you intend to do about it?
Let's talk to him.
Talk to him? Well, what about?
Every man has his price, Don Benigno.
That just won't work on Peterson. He can't be bought.
We can at least try. Call him up and tell him to come over.
Are you ordering me?
No, we're not at all. Let's just call it friendly persuasion from Mr. George Pomeroy.
Yes?
Hello, Mr. Peterson. This is Don Benigno Zabanta.
Good morning.
I'd like to talk to you about business. Is that all right?
When?
Right now, if it's not inconvenient for you. I shall be waiting for you at my house. Very good.
Yeah. What's up? Don Benigno just called. He wants me to go to his house. I think it's a setup after what happened last night. First of all, I want you and Vargas to see if you can get hold of a couple of motorcycles.
Okay.
Just talk with Peterson.
We don't trust that guy. We're just playing it safe.
Now look, I told you I don't want any trouble here.
Shut up!
Stop it, please. My reputation, my name.
Cut out the bullshit, old man. It's too late for anything else.
He's coming!
Peterson, you get out! It's a trap! I'm sorry. They have Cecile.
Who?
With Pomeroy. At the yacht club.
Why the yacht club?
I don't know. They might go there. To my resort by the beach. Take care of her. Oh.
the yacht club. Let's go.
Okay. What did you do that for?
Why the hell not?
My friends must have got tied up in the traffic. Don't worry, they'll be here.
That's all right. But I thought you wanted to relax. You're worked up, you know.
You know me, dear. I don't like waiting. Would you like another drink?
All right. Thanks.
Hey, boss. What is it? How's it going?
They're coming over.
Shit, man, what happened?
Don Benigno fouled up everything.
Now, wait a minute, all right? Let's start from the beginning.
Peterson, Vargas, and that chink agent came in. I got the hell out just in time.
What about Don Benigno?
He got shot.
What? My father got shot? Oh! Let me go! No!
Son of a bitch. I bet they're heading for Don Benigno's resort.
Now what?
We'll go after him.
How?
How else? We'll borrow a speedboat.
Singh and I will go by land and cut off any escape.
Okay.
Hey, be careful.
Listen, Jensen, there might be trouble ahead. Everything's gone wrong. They got away, that's all.
What happened?
Never mind. Just alert the boys to be on the lookout.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Everything they say about you is true. Crook. A murderer.
Listen, forget everything here. Come with me and we'll start a new life.
At the expense of my father's life? Never.
Well, if you insist. What do you want?
A small speedboat gaining on us.
Get this straight. It's either me or your luck. Think about it. Come on. Peterson's coming in a boat. Make sure you stop him.
Okay. You get out there. Right, you guys. Scatter. Now move it.
Set the motor. You all right?
Thank you.